disconnected from your channel. Other games.
Who left? I gotta start over. Oh, Dakota left. Here we go!
You want answers? You ever served in an infantry unit, son?
Jibber jabber, jibber jabbering, mumbo jumbo, denial,
You snotty little bastard.
You have to ask me nicely.
You want answers?
Millions of years ago, Shinnok, one of the Elder Gods, turned on his fellow deities and invaded the Earth Realm. Raiden and the Elder Gods stopped Shinnok, locked him up in the Netherrealm. Others followed in Shinnok's footsteps, like Outworld's Emperor Shao Kahn, who was obsessed with conquering Earthrealm. So Raiden convinced the Elder Gods to enact the Mortal Kombat tournament as a way to even the odds, give Earthrealm a chance. For generations, Shao Kahn followed the Elder God's rules. The war moved to the arena, where he sent his toughest fighters to challenge Raiden's greatest defenders in Mortal Kombat. 2 years ago, we beat him. But Shao Kahn wasn't ready to lose. He violated the rules of Mortal Kombat and invaded Earthrealm. Most of Earth's defenders, our friends, were killed, turned into evil undead warriors. Despite the odds, we stopped Shao Kahn's invasion. As punishment, the Elder Gods destroyed him. We thought the long nightmare was over, but it turns out that Shinnok had been manipulating events. Shao Kahn's invasion, his death. All part of Shinnok's plan to escape the Netherrealm and resume his war on the Elder Gods.
Destination, dead ahead.
Set her down nice and easy for me.
Don't I always?
If by always you mean not once. Major?
All right, you have the rendezvous coordinates. Far edge of the forest. From there, we access the portal to Raiden's Sky Temple.
Where there's an angry former Elder God and his devils waiting for us.
Gods, portals, flying demons.
Blind guys with magic swords.
The world has changed. For the worse if we do not expel Shinnok from Raiden's temple. He means to poison Earthrealm's life force, the Jinsei.
And we're not gonna let that happen.
Kenshi and I appreciate the Major allowing us to join you. We're happy to help kick Shinnok's bony ass back to the Netherrealm. You gotta land this thing.
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't you? Hope someone got a shot of that.
Yeah.
Getting a little ahead of yourself, aren't you?
Booby!
Yo!
He answered. Alright. He knows his name.
What?
I called you Booby. You said, yo! Booby.
Booby? Who the heck is Booby?
Your son, Noah.
He doesn't live here. And he's
He
not my
does.
son. You're confused.
Noah
You
lives
need
there.
to take your drugs medication every morning. You gotta remember to do that. Pick those 2 pills up and drink it.
Noah
Yeah.
is your son.
You gotta pick it up and drink those pills because you're getting delirious. You're losing your mind.
Your son is Noah.
You want answers?
Guy?
You ever served in an infantry unit, son?
Jibber jabber, jibber jabbering, mumbo jumbo, denial, key, 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 key.
Oh my God. Got Jack Nicholson. Guy?
He's not gay.
He's a big
He's the
lip
best.
guard.
He's a. Well, yeah, but. I'm talking about his acting. I'm only talking about his acting. His acting's good. I loved him in the old days. When he started making those other movies, the stupid love shows and all that crap, it was garbage. But I like this. Look, watch this. I got this like on my soundboard. All together, it all works in sequence. Check it out.
You ever served in an infantry unit, son? Ever served in a forward area? Ever put your life in another man's hands? We follow orders or people die. You want answers? You can't handle the truth.
Oh, Lord.
You can't handle the truth.
I like this one though from Full Metal Jacket. Oh, I even got your favorite one when I talk about cowboys and Texas and all that.
Are we clear? Are we clear?
Well, as near as I can figure out, it's 'cause I, fight and fuck too much.
Are you a homophobe?
Where's that one? Oh, this is my favorite. This is for Heavens.
Private Pile, whatever you do, don't fall down. That would break my fucking heart.
You heard that one, right?
Yeah. He was snowflaking last night, wasn't he?
That pissed me off last night. God, that pissed me off. I wanted to tear up.
When he shot you?
Yes! What do you mean when he shot me? Yes, when he shot me. The first 3 seconds, barely moved, go up the stairs, pop, dead. And I said, what the? You heard me when I said that. I said, what the?
Yeah.
And then after that, I couldn't, I was trying to hold myself back. I was trying not to move. I didn't even want to hear anything. I didn't.
You've been TK before.
Yeah, but I can understand if it was Gunner. Gunner, because he's new, right?
So you think Heaven did it on purpose?
No, he didn't. When I talked to him this morning, well, not morning, but earlier, he said that he accidentally pushed the mouse and he said he was moving a bag of chips away or something like that, and it accidentally shot fire. But but I said, well, what the hell were you doing that when you know very well you got 10 seconds in the drone? You could have done that before the game starts. So that really ticked me off.
Warble Sync disconnected from VRK.
That was funny, dude.
That was horrible.
Warble Sync joined VRK.
That was funny.
How was that funny?
It is. It's hilarious.
I bet there was some pussy up there on top of that obstacle. You could get up there, couldn't you? Sir.
That was not funny at all.
I don't know what he said. I just came in on the end of that.
That's we're talking about when Heaven
When he
TK
shot me in the head.
DJ last night.
Oh, you still talking about that?
What do you mean still talking about?
I was laughing.
Man, that's been like 12 hours. Like, you still hung up on that?
I was pissed. I wanted to bust the freaking face.
He's been TK before.
Yeah, but not by.
You was pissed or you are pissed?
I was. I wasn't pissed now. Okay. I already talked to him. I said, please. I said, please give me a reason. I know it was a mistake. It's got to be a mistake. Otherwise, if he did it on purpose, then I'd really be pissed. But I said, please, in the first 3 seconds, give me an explanation why you shot me. And it better be good. That's what I say.
That happened to me on a game with some randoms, and then the guy shot me.
Yeah, because you
TK. I told him in the end game that sorry, I didn't mean to do it, and then he just shoots me.
Yeah, they still shoot you.
So I'm like, okay.
Yeah, but you know he didn't do that on purpose. Shit, he's played with us 1,000 times.
Well, that's the reason why I think he shouldn't have done it. Because how in the world would you? You're not a noob. I can see Gunner shooting me.
Okay. Well, how come you kept throwing them EMP pulses at the beginning of a round?
Because the game is screwed up. I hit 5. Okay. Hold on. No. Yeah, but what he did, he told me what he did, and this is the stupidest reason. He says, I was grabbing my bag of chips, I was moving it away, and I accidentally moved my mouse, and it shot fired. I said, you have 10 seconds while you were in the drone. You couldn't move your bag during the time that you were in the drone?
Yeah, but that's just, I mean, like, you're
the game start.
On that.
Yeah, but
I get that you're upset about it, but it's just like, dude, shit happens.
Yeah, but not to
He apologized. It wasn't like we were in a ranked match playing for like 10.
Yeah, but I sat there for 5 minutes doing nothing.
But casual is ranked for DJ.
Yeah, that's my practice. And if I'm dead, I can't practice.
All I'm saying is this: you have a right to be upset about it, but if he apologized about it, he said it was an accident, he didn't mean it. I don't know what else there is to say about it.
I just wanted to hear his explanation. I told him, don't be messing around with chips if you're gonna be shooting people, TKing. Say, what if that would have happened on rank? What if that would have happened on rank?
But it wasn't.
What I'm saying, but what if? Because he would have done it on rank.
Oh, it happens in ranked. I've seen it.
Yeah, and it does happen. That's why I said I don't want that shit to happen. If we're gonna go into rank, we're not gonna be doing stupid shit like that.
Well, you can't help it. Mistakes are made.
That's why we were in casual.
Right, but
so we could work that stuff out.
Well, that's why I told him the correction. Correction is do not mess with your stupid chips while the game starts. When the game starts, your hands and fingers are on the keyboard and mouse, not moving a freaking bag of chips.
Okay. I've been working on the plugin today.
What happened?
Yeah, I had to rework it because the call outs for the API take too long and it wouldn't let the rest of the plugins render. So like the TeamSpeak plugin wouldn't render, the server plugin wouldn't render until this thing was done, finding all the stuff it needed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the stuff in a database. I'm going to have a job that runs like every so often, like a cron job or something that runs like, I don't know, maybe every...
I didn't give you that website that was mentioned the other night.
I think I saw it. It's like official, right?
Yes, an official website.
There's no API for that, so I can't even use it.
It says index.aspx on the index, like on the home page.
I know that. That's fine, but that's not like that's not an API. That's just, I mean, like that's just they're using .NET for the page. That's how they're serving it. But like, what I want is like I can make a call to, to the URL, and then get the information back, and then manipulate it how I want it. I need it back in JSON. That's what I need it back in.
So you've already looked at this website that I'm posting?
Let me.
You have to log in.
Yeah, so I don't want that, because if I have to log into it, then that's just something I have to keep up with. With this API, I don't need to log in. I can just call it.
Well, once you log in once, you can do a remember me, and then you don't have to log in again.
Yeah, but it doesn't work like that. This is not like me logging into a browser. I'm running a program from a terminal that goes out and gets the information and stores it on the database.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like I'm doing it in a browser or anything. And this is just for my profile anyway. I need everybody's stuff.
Right.
I mean, the API that I'm using, there's even a database for the operators. So like information I get back is like, I can tell you because I've got it pulled up. Hold on a second. So like if I'm looking at an operator, like I'm just looking at my record that I pulled. I got my username for UB, my platform, when it was updated, and then I've got stats for ranked, casual, and overall. The stats for the different modes like casual and ranked are how many wins, how many losses, what's your win-loss ratio is, how many kills, how many deaths, what your KD is, your playtime, and then the overall stats, how many revives, suicides, reinforcements, barricades, how many steps you've moved, how many bullets you fired. I mean, like it's pretty. And then you can even have your XP and your progression level. And then I have a record for each operator that person's played with. how many times they played, how many wins and losses they've had with that operator, how many kills, deaths, how many seconds they've played with them, and how many of the specials they've used for each operator. Along with the operator's name, if they're an attacker or defense, their, you know, like if they're Geo or Sat or whatever, their badge picture and a picture of the operator. And like I've got all of that for every single person that has their Uplay ID set correctly on the forum. So now that I've got the information into the database, well, my local database, I've got to deploy this to our website. But once I get all of that where it runs, like, you know, I'll probably run it like at noon and at midnight to update it twice a day. That way it stays pretty fresh. And I could really do it more than that because it does it in the background. I can start figuring out how I'm gonna make this plugin look. Because like what I initially did was just do it by KD, rank it by KD. And I think that's fine for casual. Then I picked out who was their operator, who they played the most with, and put the logo beside it. Because there's only so much information you can display in the widget. You know, like in the sidebar, you can't put a whole lot of stuff, so.
Right.
Gotta get back to the chopper. Sonia, get out of there!
The data that I've got is pretty robust already. I don't think there's anything on their website that I won't have. I mean, when they get down to how many times you use Blackbeard's gun shield, that's all the stats you really need. I don't need half this shit. I just got it because I bought everything over I could bring over. That's all. Anyway, that's boring computer shit.
It wasn't bored to me at all. Maybe tank, maybe.
What? So yeah, right now I could only find 8 people. Cause Tank, your record set wrong.
What?
I think you got Tan to Tank in there, but your UB name is tank2tank.vrk.
Yeah.
On the forum.
Oh, change your forum name. Change your name. That should fix it, wouldn't it?
Just has to go into our forum and edit his profile.
Yeah, edit his name.
Not his profile name. His Uplay ID on the. So like if you go to
Oh, I see what you're saying. And you play edit to what did it show?
Like go to the website and then look at your profile and go to edit profile, and then you see where it says change extra. Click that button, and there's like a field for your Steam ID, your Origin ID, your Uplay ID, and your battle tag. I was asking about having battle tag IDs on here. So I'll put them on there. I don't know what my battle tag ID is. BattleNet and so on.
I thought that was the tag, the VRK tag.
What?
That's what I thought it was.
The custom fields?
Isn't it?
These are custom fields. So like, I can't see what you're doing. You click that, you know, like you go to the website, you click your little profile thing.
Oh yeah.
Click edit profile.
Yeah.
If you look, there's a field, there's like over there where your logo is to the left, it says change picture, change username, change email, change password. And then there's one that says change extra right above delete account. See that?
Yeah.
Do that, and then it's got 4 fields. That one's Steam, one's Origin, one is Uplay, battle tag. Put those in there, and it saves it back to the database for the website. And then when I run this stuff, it looks at that field, it finds it, and it says, okay, this is what Warble's Uplay ID is. Let me use this when I try to get his stats. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Because I went to edit profile and it has do I need to go under admin or is it under anybody can do this?
Well, if it's your account, you can do
Yeah,
it.
I'm in my account right now, and I'm in the edit profile and it says change picture, change username, change email, change password, and change extra.
Yeah, change extra.
So change extra, and it has Steam name. Oh, okay. Origin name. And mine's Uplay DJSNIPES.vrk. So in battle tag I put VRK. Isn't that what that's
no,
not?
That's for BattleNet.
That's for BattleNet. Oh, fuck! I need to get my BattleNet.
Yeah, I don't know what mine is, and I don't have anything running for stats for that anyways.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. But Uplay tank needs to go in there.
One of the new guys was asking about adding Blizzard shit.
Yeah,
that's
what they
call it. That's what they call it, battle tag.
Battle tag, yeah. I forgot about that.
So all he needs to do is change his Uplay, update his Uplay.
Yeah, in the website.
What it is now, and then the next time.
You understand, Tank? How to do that?
What? I can update it for him. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, update it for him because he's not. He's a little
been
slow.
on there in 2 years.
I know he's the most uncooperative, non-team player.
But I'm the best of the best.
He just worries about it himself.
I have the highest.
He
just in Siege.
See?
No, you don't. And I can tell you definitively that you do not. Because
between y'all yuckles.
Yeah, between me and DJ, yes. But out of people who are associated with VRK, you do not.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Danimo don't count.
No, not Danimo. They're talking about Danimo.
Who you talking about then?
Red.
Oh, well, he's okay when he's okay.
He's got a 1. Let me see what his KD is. Red, where's Red?
Oh, do you have
well, is that in casual gameplay or is that in Terror's Hunt?
It's in casual.
Casual. What about in rank?
I'm not looking at anything but casual.
Does it pick up rank too?
Yeah, I have ranked and casual.
I have a pretty good stat on rank.
In ranked, his KD is 0.903.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
that's not
mine's
good.
0.97. Tank is only 1.2.
Casual Reds is 1.027. I'm gonna pull Tank stats quick.
I looked at his stats through the official site.
Well, Reds played like 10 years ago, so.
Yeah,
I asked him yesterday to play, and you know what Tenako said? I'm too tired.
Let's see what in his last.
Well, he's a dot head. Those dot heads get tired quick.
But he was playing over there with Warfox and them. I was like,
he
okay.
didn't want to play with you, DJ. That's why.
Yeah, but the thing is, he comes to the Siege channel and he wants to play, but then, you know, and just because I don't respond to him anymore, he's the one. Yeah.
Maybe he thinks you mad at him.
I ain't mad at him.
Well, I don't know. That whole group's a strange group.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is cool. This is cool.
Came in yesterday and he didn't come down and say, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, blah blah blah. Every time I came in and Warfox is on, I go, "Hey, Warfox, what's up?" And then, but I don't know. Didn't come down until later after nobody wanted to play with him to say, "Hey, what y'all doing?" Yeah. He had been up there for a long time, and then they didn't play with him, so he come down to us.
So TK aside, he was kind of on one last night. He was just having a bad day, and I get that, but it's just like everybody has bad days, homie. You want to talk about that? I can't necessarily do anything for you. You know what I mean? Like I can't exactly do anything about you having a bad day, except tell you, you know. Everybody has bad days. Tomorrow's a new day. Make the best of the day.
Heaven?
Yeah.
there's some mental issues going on over there. So
I think it's just, man, to be honest, I just think it's young people.
At 21 years old, I mean, I was in the Army at 21 years old, and I was doing all kinds of shit. And I mean, you can't say, oh, I got a bad day. If you do, they just look at you like, fuck you, and get your ass over
You better go do that thing you're supposed to do anyway.
Yeah,
I know
like,
that.
Like, when I would, like, what was it, later on in my service, some guys got in my unit. One thing was at Tip Mountain. That was in 90. And I had been in since 84, and they got there and said, yeah, we got these stress cards in basic training. They're like, what? You pull them out if you get stressed out. They're like, what?
What's that about?
It's some these libtards that at that time, let's see, 90. I think might have been before Bill Clinton. I don't know. Was it?
Well, it was before Bill Clinton. It was George Bush.
Yeah, not George Bush Sr.
Yeah.
Because 91 I went to Desert Storm. So, in 90 I went to Fort Drum, and then these guys were telling me about these stress cards. I'm like, what? I'm like, stress cards? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, some bullets flying at you. You can't be pulling out no damn card, can you?
Well, no. You pull out that car, you get a hole in it, and you. I don't know. It's just. I don't know. I mean, I've been 11 years in the infantry, and you know, I was in combat, and like, okay, you know. I mean, they did leave?
Yeah.
I didn't go nowhere.
Said you joined TeamSpeak and left.
No, I was just testing something on the website.
Yeah, I mean, any situation you could be in, I was in the Army. I mean,
you didn't have no damn stress card, did you?
Hell no. I mean, if you're getting shot at, you ain't got no time to be stressed. You're fucking scared shitless.
I liked it better when we fought on the same side.
You know, and that ain't no lie. I mean, if you ain't scared, you're dead.
Yeah, something's wrong with you if you ain't scared.
You okay?
I mean, I guess like some people could be like, I've made peace with, like, you know, if I die, I die, but that ain't the same thing as wanting to live. To me, that ain't anyway. You could be like, yeah, I'm not afraid to die, but you still gotta go through the experience. That ain't nothing. I don't think anybody who's not afraid of that, yeah, arriving at that point, you have to just be like, okay, this is it.
We had one sergeant. He was like E6, and his knucklehead. He had a girlfriend back in the base, back in Fort Drum, and we were over there. And when he got back, he fucking found out she had run all his credit cards up and everything and shit like that. And he was over there acting like he was all hua, what we call hua, like a hero and shit. And he like, oh, y'all, you guys be yeah, and you gonna run out there, the bullets? The first ones that start talking all that crap, they're the first ones that get you.
Because it's reckless. Yeah. They don't understand the gravity.
Well, they think they're all that, you know, because it's different when you're in garrison. A lot of these officers and leaders think they're all that in garrison, but when the shit hits the fan, it's a total story.
Was he the first running out the door, screaming for his mama?
The mighty gods of Earthrealm.
First one sitting in the back of the door in the corner.
In the corner screaming, peeing in his pants.
Surely you are pleased to see your friend.
Yeah, then my platoon sergeant, he wanted to die over there because he was divorced and he was
abandoned them to their
bad. He was E6, 16 years in. Well, he was divorced and he had to pay all this alimony, and then he was like E6, 16 years in, and at 16 years you're getting toward retirement, and you haven't made E7, right? You should make E7 around. You could make it around 10, 12 years, 13, but not 16. And then he had drill sergeant, and he was a drill sergeant, and before, and he's still E6. And then we had a black guy. He made E7 in less than 10, like 10 or 11 years. And he didn't have drill sergeant school either. So this guy, he's like, oh, somebody want to die over there, and then like he pissed me off and about fucking got his wish over there. About shot that motherfucker.
What's up with military wives? Why they act so damn shady?
Smoke is dead.
What do you mean?
It's like they always cheat. I mean, like when somebody's deployed, why they do that shit? I don't understand it. Like somebody's doing shit that's like dangerous. Well, I guess some people, not everybody gets put out on the front lines like that, but
the real
it just seems like you could, you know what I mean? Like you could just respect your partner a little bit more than that.
I don't know. When I was over there, they had a woman or wife send her husband a picture or a video of her fucking another dude, and then she said, "I want a divorce."
What's that? I mean, like I've heard like a lot of those stories. Kind of just like, what the hell? Like, what does that do to people where they just like lose their damn mind like that?
Well, it's like a lot of people. There is the mental capabilities. They're not used to being alone, or they could have not been getting the right thing at home before the deployment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's a lot of factors go in there. I mean, I was Jody a bunch of times when I was in the Army while there was out on deployment. When I was in my first duty station in Colorado at Fort Carson, they were in Germany, and now all them wives were in the club.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was like they were single. Take the ring off, and the same thing when I went to Hawaii. Go in there and look and be there looking at the girl, and you married? No. And she look at her ring finger, and she got a tan mark on it. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it changed. You know, it's not like World War II where the wife waited for the man to come back. You know?
Right. And I'm not saying like. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like you should wait around or none of that shit, but I'm just saying like, damn, if you married to somebody, do what you was getting into before you got married, or you was supposed to anyway.
Yeah.
Johnny Cage, killing you.
I don't know. Dude, I was I met this girl when I was in Colorado. She was at the park, and she was a white girl, looking pretty good. And she said, "Meet me at the base tonight at this club." I'm like, okay, so I go in there and I'm walking around looking for her, and she's sitting there with a bunch of dudes. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And then like she comes, gets up and corners me. She goes, "Hey, who's all them dudes?" She goes, "Oh, that's my husband over there." I'm like, what? She goes, "Oh, he'll be drunk. I'll take him home and drop him off when we can get together." I'm like, oh, Lord.
That's crazy.
You gonna feel that for days. Johnny Cage, killing you will be a pleasure.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, especially when I was in Hawaii, man, all them sailors, they had their wives, and they would be in the club. They'd be out 6 months on the boat, wives be in the club.
I mean, I get it. It gets lonely. It's like hard, especially if you got kids and shit, right? But I don't know, man.
Well, I mean, you know what you signed up for when you married a guy that was in the military. I mean, you had to know, and I don't know. Then they sitting there spending your paycheck while you over there fighting and dying.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You over there getting your ass shot off, and they at home partying and shit. I can't. I ain't for that.
I don't know.
Thank you and good night.
Johnny Cage, killing you will be a pleasure. Gotcha.
and good night. There it is.
Get some! Johnny Cage, killing you will be a pleasure.
Thank you and good night. You should see your face.
Finally. Kill that boo.
We're gonna fix you someday.
Mortal Kombat streaming it. They have a storyline, Mortal Kombat.
Well, nice seeing them again. Sonya, that's not him.
Sergeant, what is it?
That the elevator?
Yes, the elevator. Sento contains the souls of my ancestors. They guide me.
Could they hurry the hell up? Going up.
Fall back, now!
Go on. You guys stay here. Close the door.
Look at the reach!
You see it now, Raiden. Your legacy. You poisoned their hearts with hope.
And what do you offer? The same as you did millennia ago, when you betrayed your fellow Elder Gods and attacked Earthrealm. We stopped you then, imprisoned you in the Netherrealm. We will do so again.
Remove the shadow from the light. The shadow grows. The legacy of life is death, Raiden. My followers accept this and live on. They fight for me. Will not touch the Jinsei. Oh, I will. And all of Earthrealm will learn the truth of death.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Didn't see you there.
Miserable wretch! Insignificant speck of feculent scum! How dare you! That is mine!
Ready?
As always.
She will be the first to join me. No!
I'm not sure what just happened to me, but I am sure of this. You don't even think of hurting her.
Up.
Now there's a fall from grace.
There is fear in your heart.
Did he say anything? Hello?
Not that I know of.
Hello?
He didn't say anything.
You said, what's up? And he didn't say nothing.
Oh.
I told DJ he comes in, don't say nothing.
No, he's a kid. Kid's lazy enough not to say one word.
So is Bo Cheesy. Come in and want to play games, you know, don't sit there.
Embrace the darkness.
Oh shit. Crashed. Sit back and get something to drink.
Now there's a fall from grace. Take that, idiot. You don't even think of hurting her.
Dakota said boo.
cry. There it is. You don't even think of hurting her.
Hope someone got a shot of that.
There we go.
You really are a fallen elder god.
Johnny Cage, the amulet!
No!
Now who goes?
Enjoy the new digs,
Who?
Gramps.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, my sound crappy.
Sonia?
Johnny, did we?
Yeah, we got him.
Remain here. The Chamber's properties will heal Sonya Blade in short order.
Quan Chi and the others, they're gone. A surge of power within the chamber overwhelmed my senses.
We can deal with Quan Chi later, Kinshi. We've netted a bigger prize this day.
Shinnok's amulet. And within it,
Old fish face himself.
Let us take the amulet to the Elder Gods. They cannot destroy it. No one can.
They might offer counsel. Shinnok can never escape.
the war is not over. Quan Chi has escaped. Why are you smiling?
She called me Johnny. Raiden told me later that I'm descended from some Mediterranean war cult. Bred as warriors for the gods. I've never been able to resummon that green halo. Raiden thinks it was triggered when I saw a loved one about to die. How about you, Cassie? Can you summon anything like that? Or did it skip a generation?
Take it easy, Jin.
We didn't need a halo in Darfur, or Iran, or Kurdistan, did we, Jackie?
Nope, we didn't. Shaolin monks ever send you there, Jen?
I've seen plenty of action. Takeda and I both. Stuff that blow your special forces mind.
At ease. You're all here because you deserve to be. You're beautiful and unique snowflakes. Now, as I'm sure you're unaware, judging from the lack of gift cards, today is our team's 6-week anniversary. Secretary Blake says he's pleased with our progress.
You could spit in his hair and he'd be pleased with our progress.
He was smart enough to have Mr. Cage put this team together.
I'm glad the Shura Ryu chose me to join. New places, new faces.
As the secretary pointed out, us older folks are gonna retire someday. So it's time for your generation to step up. Shaolin Shirai Ryu SF. Together. For your team's first mission, you're going to the Lingque Temple. We haven't heard from the Grand Master in a while, so we need to make sure he's still on our side. That he's got our backs if things flare up again with Outworld. You need to bring him in, but don't be surprised if Sub-Zero's not willing to cooperate.
Why be worried about Outworld? I thought Kotal Khan respected the Reiko Accords.
He does, but he's facing a civil war. The rebels win, those accords will be history.
Say something?
What?
Checking the sounds. So crappy. What the world am I doing?
Don't know.
There goes the sound again. What the hell?
Think he's working on that thing.
Here, I'm gonna reconnect. Something's weird in my sound.
Disconnected from VRK. Connected to VRK. You switch to channel other
Say
games
something.
on VRK.
What?
Yo! Yeah, that sounds fine. Very good.
$20 million. Emperor. What's the expression? It's not worth the dirt on my shoe.
Kotal Khan has always bargained with you fairly, Kino.
Sure. I'm just saying. Upgraded weapons, my intel, and poof. The long Outworld Civil War. Done. Might be nice to kick back a bit, eh? You know Melina's location. And a whole rebel army. It's gotta be worth at least 50.
I must attack her immediately. End this conflict. As you say, it drains us.
Right. Do we have a deal?
What is it, Devora?
The Emperor should not be concerned. Accident ahead. This one will clear it. Make way for Kotal Khan! Move!
The Tarkatans are in position. We await your order. It is given, dearest Tanya.
Stopping a carriage is nothing. Killing an emperor
False Emperor!
requires power. Power you have, Melina, and won't use.
It pains me to use it, Rain. I need more time. The usurper's excursion came too soon.
The rain falls when it may.
No matter. If Kano does what I paid him to do.
Now! Do it!
You said a mouthful. Wind and air.
Keep you. Melina's given me twice that to take you.
Damn it.
Johnny Cage, the amulet!
No!
Enjoy the new digs, Gramps. Sonia?
Johnny, did we?
Yeah, we got him.
Remain here. The Chamber's properties will heal Sonya Blade in short order.
Quan Chi and the others, they're gone. A surge of power within the chamber overwhelmed my senses.
We can deal with Quan Chi later, Kinshi.
We've netted a bigger prize this day.
Shinnok's amulet. And within it,
old fish face himself.
Let us take the amulet to the Elder Gods.
They cannot destroy it. No one can.
They might offer counsel. Shinnok can never escape.
The war is not over. Quan Chi has escaped. Why are you smiling?
She called me Johnny. Raiden told me later that I'm descended from some Mediterranean war cult. Bred as warriors for the gods. I've never been able to resummon that green halo. Raiden thinks it was triggered when I saw a loved one about to die. How about you, Cassie? Can you summon anything like that? Or did it skip a generation?
Take it easy, Jin.
We didn't need a halo in Darfur, or Iran, or Kurdistan. Did we, Jackie?
Nope, we didn't. Shaolin monks ever send you there, Jin?
I've seen plenty of action. Takeda and I both. Stuff that blow your special forces mind. At ease. You're all here because you deserve to be. You're beautiful and unique snowflakes. Now, as I'm sure you're unaware, judging from the lack of gift cards, today is our team's 6-week anniversary. Secretary Blake says he's pleased with our progress. You could spit in his hair and he'd be pleased with our progress.
He was smart enough to have Mr. Cage put this team together.
I'm glad the Shirai Ryu chose me to join. New places, new faces. As the secretary pointed out, us older folks are gonna retire someday. So it's time for your generation to step up. Shaolin, Shirai Ryu, SF. Together. For your team's first mission, you're going to the Lingque Temple. We haven't heard from the Grandmaster
guys
in
there?
a while, so we need to make
You
sure
there?
he's still on our side.
Yeah, I'll
He's
be right
got
back.
our
Got
backs
somebody
if
at the
things
door.
flare up again without
Uh-oh,
My parents.
please.
We need to bring him in.
Don't
Don't be
is,
surprised if
nice.
Sub-Zero's not willing to cooperate.
Why be worried about Outworld? I thought Kotal Khan respected the Reiko Accords.
He does, but he's facing a civil war. The rebels win, those accords will be history.
Emperor. What's the expression? It's not worth the dirt on my shoe.
Kotal Khan has always bargained with you fairly, Kino.
Sure. I'm just saying. Upgraded weapons, my intel, and poof. The long outworld civil war. Done. Might be nice to kick back a bit, eh?
You know Melina's location.
And a whole rebel army. It's gotta be worth at least 50.
I must attack her immediately. End this conflict. As you say, it drains us.
Right. Do we have a deal?
What is it, Devora?
The Emperor should not be concerned. Accident ahead. This one will clear it. Make way for Kotal Khan! Move!
The Tarkatans are in position. We await your order. It is given, dearest Tanya.
Stopping a carriage is nothing. Killing an emperor
False Emperor!
requires power. Power you have, Melina, and won't use.
It pains me to use it, Rain. I need more time. The Usurper's excursion came too soon.
The rain falls when it may.
No matter. If Kano does what I paid him to do.
Now! Do it!
You said a mouthful.
God damn it.
You wound me, Kano. But wind and air?
Keep your 50 million. Melina's given me twice that to take you out.